The gun hasn't fired yet, and already you can feel it. 7 of the best 800-meter runners on the planet, coiled, ready, desperate. Raevyn Rogers has been here before, and she wants it back. Layla Bufarirani is running like she has something to prove. Adelle Tracey, Simoya Campbell, every single lane is loaded. 2 laps, 500 meters of patience, then absolute chaos. The bell rings and everything changes. Who has the legs? Who has the nerve? This is the women's 800-meter final, and you are not ready for what happens next. Gina Lofstrand of South Africa, lane 8. She's the number 2 800-meter runner in her country this season, a personal best of 2 minutes, 3.56 seconds, and she belongs on this track. Adelle Tracey of Great Britain, lane 7. Third at the UK Championships, fighting for a spot in Britain's European Championship squad. This race means everything to her. Christina Hering of Germany, lane 6. 4-time German indoor champion, Olympic semi-finalist, and she's run 2 minutes 48 seconds this season. Raevyn Rogers of the USA, lane 5. She ran a lifetime best of 1 minute 58.57 seconds this season and finished second at the US Championships, fastest in this field on paper. Anna Sabat of Poland, lane 4. Polish indoor champion last year and this year, running a personal best of 2 minutes 1.90 seconds this season. Simoya Campbell of Jamaica, lane 3. She scratched from the 1,500 meters to be right here, fully focused on this race. Layla Bufarirani of France, lane 2. She's run 2 minutes 2.55 seconds this season, and she's one of the most dangerous front runners in this field. And Adelle Tracey, 6 years ago, was one of the secret 7 young athletes chosen to light the Olympic cauldron right here in this stadium. Now she's back as one of Britain's finest, and tonight she's racing for something real. This stadium is buzzing. 2 laps, 7 women, 1 winner. Every one of them believes it's going to be her. And they're off. Rogers goes straight to the front, taking control inside the first 100 meters. Bufarirani and Tracey push right up onto her shoulder, France and Great Britain pressing hard. Campbell's tucked in, running smart. The opening pace is honest and fast. The bell, 59.79 through the first lap. Bufarirani leads. Tracey right with her, Rogers sitting in third 4 or 5 meters back. The American looks completely calm. She's not done, not even close. Raevyn Rogers wins. She blows past Tracey in the home straight and crosses in 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Great Britain takes silver, Rogers takes gold. The 5-time U.S. collegiate champion from the University of Oregon delivers when it counts most, and America has its winner. Arms wide open, Rogers is taking it all in. The crowd is on its feet inside the London Stadium. She controlled this race from wire to wire, and now she gets to enjoy every single second of it. America celebrates, and Rogers has earned every bit of this. Tracey gave everything down that last 200 meters. Silver in 2 minutes, 1.05 seconds, just shy of her lifetime best, and big points for Great Britain. Campbell of Jamaica earns third at 2 minutes, 1.59, and both of them left it all out there on this track. Rogers, 5-time U.S. collegiate champion out of the University of Oregon, ran a lifetime best of 158.57 earlier this year, and backed it up tonight with a controlled wire-to-wire performance, a 60-second closing lap under real pressure, composed, efficient, and faster than anyone else in this field when the moment arrived. Watch this again. Off the gun, Rogers goes straight to the front. No hesitation, immediate intent. Through the first bend, she's relaxed, stride long and fluid, letting the pace settle around her. Bufarirane takes it up down the back straight, France pushing the tempo hard, and they come through in 59.79. That's an honest first lap. Rogers is sitting in third, 4 or 5 meters off the lead pair. Watch her face. Zero panic, zero urgency. She's exactly where she wants to be. Into the final lap, Tracey hits the front, and the British crowd erupts inside this stadium. The noise is enormous. But Rogers has been tracking that move the whole time, and with 200 meters to go, she shifts gears. Watch the stride frequency change right here. It happens fast. Tracey fights back, and she genuinely fights, but Rogers has a finishing gear nobody else in this field can match. Down the home straight, the gap opens steadily, and Rogers crosses the line at 2 minutes and 20 seconds. She ran every single meter of this race exactly the way she planned it. Rogers is already into the media rounds, smiling and waving, the London crowd still cheering her on. She ran 1:58.57 this season and delivered every bit of it tonight on the biggest stage. What a performance. Rogers had this race won before she hit the final straight. Watch the moment Tracey moves to the front with 200 meters to go, the London crowd lifting for their British athlete. Rogers doesn't flinch. She's been sitting 3 to 4 meters off the pace through the entire second lap, unhurried, reading everything in front of her. The second Tracey commits to that lead, Rogers accelerates, and it's clinical. By the time they reach the home straight, the gap is opening, not closing. That's the moment. Not the finish line crossing, not the last 50 meters. It's that acceleration at 200 out, perfectly timed, from an athlete who knew exactly what she had left. The 59.79 first lap set this race up honestly. Bufarirane went to the front and ran a genuine pace, not a false economy. Rogers sat in third, 4 to 5 meters back, comfortable. Her 400-meter background is the key here. She ran 52 seconds for the quarter mile in 2018, and that speed gives her a closing gear that pure 800-meter runners can't match late in a race. When the legs are burning through the final straight, Rogers is still turning over fast. Her stride mechanics through the home straight stay long and controlled while everyone around her is visibly tightening. That combination, honest tactical positioning through the first lap and genuine 400 speed in the final 150, is what separates her from this field. Tracey ran a very good race and still lost by nearly a second. Her 2 minutes 1.05 seconds is close to her lifetime best, and she competed hard the whole way, taking the lead at 200 meters out and forcing Rogers to respond. That's not a tactical error, it's the move she had to make. Simoya Campbell at 2 minutes 1.59 seconds deserves attention too. She'd scratched from the 1,500 meters to focus here, and she produced a competitive third place for Jamaica. Christina Hering of Germany ran 2 minutes 1.86 for fourth, well inside what she'd done indoors that season. The real story in the results below that is Bufarirane. She set the pace, ran 59.79 through the first lap, and came home sixth in 2 minutes 6.06 seconds. That's a significant fade, nearly 5 seconds of deterioration in the second lap. She ran the race that suited Rogers perfectly. A 2 minutes 20 seconds at age 21, as a 5-time NCAA champion who only graduated from Oregon in the spring, puts Rogers on a trajectory that very few Americans have been on. Mary Slaney, Gerald Miles Clark, these are the names in American 800-meter history with genuine global winning pedigree. Rogers is running 158.57 as a seasonal best in 2018 and winning Diamond League finals with this kind of tactical control. The depth of this field matters too. 4 athletes broke 2:02, which is a competitive final by any international standard. Rogers won it by 0.85 seconds. That's a convincing margin when the field is that compressed. She's 21, she's running 158, and she just demonstrated she can control a race tactically rather than just outrunning people. The next logical targets are a World Championship medal and eventually a sub-157. American 800-meter running has been searching for its next standard bearer, and Rogers at the London Stadium in the summer of 2018 is as good an announcement of arrival as the event has seen in years.